What's going on, guys? This is Morey
and Dave from the Erie Better Beer Bureau. Today we're gonna hit up a new beer review. This one we got a sour lambic style beer. It's Cantillon's Rose De Gambrinus. Say that 3 times fast. This is one of Cantillon's lambics, and then it's aged with some raspberries.
Yes. So technically, even a framboise lambic.
Right.
Wow. Nice and tart for sure.
Yeah.
Definitely the fruits.
I'm gonna say funk and raspberry.
Right.
I mean, that's definitely all you're getting out of this thing.
Definitely, you know, maybe a little bit of kind of like an oak barrel.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
A little barrel, tons of barnyard. I mean,
yeah, it's definitely funky.
A raspberry farm.
It's fruity.
Mm-hmm.
You know, smells very acidic.
I don't know how well you guys can see this, but the head on this is actually pink. Yeah. I mean, if you're looking up, you know, compared to what our lights and stuff are, and when Morey did the pour, which you guys saw just a few seconds ago, I mean, that was just such a odd, like, nice pink colored head on that thing.
Right. I mean, I don't know if you guys can see this effervescence, but I mean, there's a steady, just more than just a stream of bubbles. Yeah, it just is pretty intense.
It's really circumferential, just a stream of bubbles coming up out of the bottom.
Cheers. Cheers, guys.
It's definitely funky.
Yeah.
It's a little beyond tart even. It's sour.
Yeah, it's sour. Has that real acidic bite right up front. And then, I don't want to say it backs off, but it does a little bit. Enough for you to taste the raspberries.
Yeah, they come right through.
A little bit of oak.
Yeah, I'm getting the kind of that woody oak finish on it, really. Mm-hmm. But yeah, I get a lot of that real funk up front, you know, real nice like acidics out of it. Like I said, those oak tannins kind of on the back end. Mm-hmm. And for being that it was aged on raspberries, the raspberry is not an overwhelming flavor.
Absolutely.
It is actually very, very mild.
Yeah.
From what I
don't compare with the Lindemann's framboise. That's for sure.
No, by no means.
That's a thick and sweet, like raspberry puree. This is just like a hint of like a raspberry.
It is
in a sour beer, and it's super dry finish.
Super dry,
really dry,
and it's actually up front a real crisp beer. I mean, it's slightly fresh, and my mouth is just watering to beat the band though from the funk in this thing. But it's fairly complex too. There's almost some flavors in there, like it seems like there's different layers of funk going on.
Alright, I'm gonna give this beer a 4.5. I mean, it's pretty darn refreshing. Mm-hmm. I find it refreshing. I love the drying finish. I mean, like I said, it just begs you to take another sip. It's, you know, there's just enough of a really light raspberry flavor there. Mm-hmm. I like this one a lot. I'm going 4.5.
Yeah, I do like this one a lot too. I'm just teetering right now between 4.25 and a 4.5. I think personally I'm going to go 4.25. It's way above average, approaching the level of elite. And if it had just a light touch more raspberry in it, I think I'd throw it at a 4.5. And I mean, I'm just teetering on a 4.5, but I'll stick to 4.25. Touch more raspberry would put it up there for me.
All right, till next time. Cheers.